Hello everyone. In this module number 8, we will study formation of one pair of partially miscible liquids. This point comes under the three component systems. We should know what are the various types of three component system. These are the three types of three component system in which the first type is formation of one pair of partially miscible liquids. Second type is formation of two pairs of partially miscible liquids. And third type is formation of three pairs of partially miscible liquids. In this module, we are specifically focused on type number 1, that is formation of one pair of partially miscible liquids. The best example of such a system is acetic acid chloroform water. This is a phase diagram of acetic acid chloroform water system in which the A, B and C is showing the composition of acetic acid, chloroform and water respectively. The diagram description here, the liquid B and liquid C are partially miscible in each other at constant temperature and pressure. That means the liquid chloroform and the liquid water are partially miscible in each other. The liquid A is completely miscible with both liquid B and liquid C. Means acetic acid is completely miscible with chloroform and water. The point small letter A and small letter B in this phase diagram, here is point A and B, which shows the compositions of two liquid layers by mixing of liquid B and liquid C in overall proportion E. Suppose the third liquid A, that is acetic acid, is added to the two-layer mixture of conjugate solution. Compound A is completely soluble in both B and C. Hence, compound A will distribute itself between the two layers and will increase the mutual solubility of B and C. If sufficient quantity of A is added, the two layers can be changed into a single solution of three liquids. The phase diagram shows the change in miscibility by the progressive addition of liquid A to the mixture of B and C. In this phase diagram, we are going to more focused on the tie lines, plate points and binodal curves. Each of these points now we are going to discuss in much details. So let's start first with the tie lines. So in this phase diagram, various tie lines are present. So basically we should know what is meant by tie lines. The line is obtained by joining composition of two conjugate solutions is called tie lines. Here in this phase diagram, the line A1, E1, B1 is the first tie line. Line A2, E2, B2 is the second tie line. Line A3, E3, B3 is the third tie line. And line A4, E4, B4 is the fourth tie lines. As you observe very carefully the nature of the tie line, the tie lines becomes shorter and shorter as more and more A is added. Also, the tie lines are neither parallel to each other nor to the horizontal axis. This is because the added liquid A is not equally distributed between the two layers. Here, these are the various tie lines, and these tie lines are neither parallel to each other nor to the horizontal axis. That is, it is not to the, this is a horizontal axis, that is BC. Okay. Now, when added liquid A is equally shared between the two layers, various tie lines will be parallel to each other and also to the horizontal axis. In such a case, the plate point will be at the maximum. After discussion about these tie lines, we will move forward towards the plate points. In this phase diagram, the point D is known as a plate point. Here is the point D is there, which indicating the plate point. So what is meant by the plate point? The plate point is the point at which two layers merge to each other to give a single solution. It is known as a plate point. And in this phase diagram, D is the plate point, and this point D is obtained by adding A to the mixture of B and C of composition D. After discussion about the plate points, what is meant by the binodal curve? So here, in this phase diagram, the one binodal curve is present. Means the smooth curve is obtained, and this curve is obtained by joining the point A, D and B. And this curve is known as a binodal curve with having a maximum at point E. Now, any mixture of liquid A, B, C of composition lying within the binodal curve will give two liquid layers. Means here, suppose this is our binodal curve, and the area inside it, which is shown here in this diagram by blue color. So the blue color portion indicating it has a two liquid layers. Now, any mixture of liquid A, B and C of composition lying outside the binodal curve will give a single homogeneous solution of three liquids. Means in this phase diagram, this is our binodal curve. So the outside portion of the binodal curve is here indicating by the yellow color. So this yellow color is indicating there is a presence of a single homogeneous solution. Means this binodal curve is very much important, as inside the binodal curve there is a two liquid layers is present, or two liquid layers are there, and outside the binodal curve there is a single homogeneous liquid is present. So after whole discussion about the tie lines, plate point and binodal curve of such a one pair of partially miscible liquid, the discussion of module number 8 is end. Important to note that please download the uploaded study material of this module for further study. Please submit the assignment of this module in given stipulated time, and please provide the valuable feedback and suggestions about this module. Thanks for watching this module. In next module, we will study the important concept of the phase equilibria. Thank you everyone.